Well, the answer to that question is yes. It will clear the factory hood with CPP motor mounts. She ain't hitting. So we got that out of the way. But back to the intake. I cleaned this up a little bit. You know, it looks alright. It looks alright. I'm not gonna flaunt too much about my craftsmanship on it, but yeah, it looks pretty alright to me. Well, if you don't know what you're looking at right now, let's go walk over here, and don't mind the mess. And we'll look at my Holley mid-ram. As you can see, there's two mounting tabs right here. Super hideous. Super hideous. And then they have in raised lettering right here, Holley EFI. We got rid of all that. We're going to come back over to the intake that's on the truck. As you can see, nice and shaved. And no more Holley EFI. How I went about doing that, let me see if I can find one. Oh, right here. Little flat disc. This one's kind of worn out, but you get the idea. Just your normal flat disc that you get at a Home Depot or any hardwood store. Just mainly flapped it out, like pretty much. Just sanded it down. It did it pretty quick, like it turned out nice. Then I hit it with Duplicolor's like wrinkle paint. It gives it like that factory Holley finish. Most people won't even notice that I did this to this intake, but the people that do, they'll appreciate it. And I also flipped my throttle body. I don't know why people run this intake and have the throttle body flipped the other way around where it sticks up real high. I just don't understand why people do that. I'm going to be making a custom throttle body cable, and dude, it works just fine. I've run this intake, this style, with my throttle body flipped on the Camaro, no issues. I just like this look. It looks a lot cleaner this way, and this intake is just awesome. I love how it just looks. It makes good power, and yeah, what more do you need? Like, go get one of these. These things are all right. They look cool. They're not expensive, and they look good. They make good power. Either boosted or all motor situations, they make good power. Plus, they just look gangster to me. But that's pretty much it. I really don't have much to go over. Like, I'm in the short runs, like I said. All I have left is to take this thing to an exhaust shop, get some header or get some pipes made up, get my Black Widow mufflers welded on, and wire this thing up. The fuel system is 100% done, besides just hooking up some AN fittings. The lines are already made up. It's just simple hooking up some lines and we're good to go. The coolant system has coolant in it. Transmission has transmission fluid in it. Motor has oil in it. Only other thing, I almost forgot. I need to figure out something. I'm probably just going to weld up the rear end. Weld up the spider gears. It has an open diff right now. Cannot be having one tire fires with this kind of power. I mean, it's not crazy amount of power, but it's a decent amount of power, and I really don't want to be doing burnouts going down the highway doing 70 miles an hour with one wheel. That looks just ridiculous. So I'm probably just going to weld it up for the time being, just for like a budget platform. I know people are like, oh, it's going to chew up tires with a welded diff. Oh, it's not going to be able to turn. It's going to chirp. Well, you know what? I ain't going to worry about it chirping, because whenever I'm taking turns, this thing will probably be sliding most of the times, because I'm going to be driving my shit. I don't pussyfoot my cars. I just drive my stuff. I'm building this thing to drive hard, like, honestly. The only weak link in this truck right now is that rear end. It's a 12 bolt. It just needs better axles and a better, like, posi unit or a locker. But once I get that squared away, it should be golden. I might just ball out and get a 9-inch for it eventually, but as of right now, I just want to get the truck on the road. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got, guys. I just wanted to give you guys a little update on the intake, and pretty much just checking in with you guys. I love the subscribers. I like reading comments, so make sure you drop comments below. Like the video, and dude, pretty soon we'll be driving this thing, making some videos, maybe doing some ride-along videos. I don't know, maybe. And Side note, before I end this video, guess what? I got a text. Guess from who? My importer. R34 is on the way to this state right now. It will be here soon, and we'll be making a lot of content with that car. Just basic like drive around reactions. Like, how often do you see a R34 GTR? Unless you live in Florida, you probably see one like every day. But here in North Carolina, there's only a handful not even a handful. I know there's a couple of GTTs or whatever you want to call them, but GTTs, hate to step on your toes out there, but I don't really care for them. They don't look that good. They just don't look aggressive like the GTRs, and they're super cheap. R34 Skylines GTRs are not cheap. They cost as much as a small house. But I cannot wait to get that going. Get that on the channel, get you guys some content from this thing and the R34, and we'll be hopping back on the Camaro real shortly. But right now we're just knocking out this truck. My buddy Danny, he's knocking out his truck. I cannot wait to get some videos up on his truck. That thing should be sick nasty. Twin turbo, LS, 59 Apache, really cool. If you know Danny 100, you know what I'm talking about. But once we get our trucks together, hopefully we'll be getting back on the Camaro. And like I said, the Camaro will be out next summer, beating down the road. I cannot wait to hear the Pro Charger again. But thank you for checking into this video. I know it's short. I just wanted to post something up for you guys. I love the love. I love the subscribers. I love the comments. Drop them down below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Maybe getting some exhaust on this thing, hopefully. I just need to set up a time. Most exhaust shops are not open on the weekends, and I gotta go pick up my daughter and everything else after work, so it's just I gotta work it into my schedule somehow. But we're gonna get it done, and I hope you guys have fun watching some videos out of that truck, and soon the R34. See you guys later, guys.